everybody, it's Jessica here, the CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today we're talking about learning new skills, and we're talking about actually using those new skills. So if there's been something that you've learned and it's a skill that you were really excited to learn and a skill you thought you really needed to learn and then you never used it, this is the video for you, because I want you to actually learn a skill, specifically note-taking and study skills, and then actually use that new skill. So if you've ever learned something, not known how to use it, or actually used it, drop a yes down below. And if you don't want that to happen to you, to your child, when it comes to note-taking, then be sure to check out my course that's on sale right now through Monday. So if you want to learn some note-taking skills, be able to actually use them at work and at school, you want my note-taking course. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is the fact that we think we have to learn a whole bunch of things before we can actually start implementing things. And I gotta tell you, learning is awesome. You know, as a tutor, as a valedictorian in my high school class, as a student who graduated with honors in college, I'm all about learning. You know, if I did not care to learn, if I did not love learning, help students love learning, I wouldn't have a study course, I wouldn't sub, I wouldn't do all of the things that I do in the world of education. But realize that there is a point when you learn and then you must do. Okay, you've got to use those skills, because if you don't ever use those skills, then honestly, why did you learn them? You know, yeah, you want to learn, yeah, I want you to learn, but I also want you to actually do something with those skills. So guys, before we jump too much further into the video, do know we're streaming to Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you're a follower on Facebook on my business page, subscriber on my YouTube channel, because I'm going live almost every day, and I want your kiddos to take advantage of all of the awesome content I bring you about school, about education, and pretty much just to help you be able to learn better in a way that works for you. So what else can I say about learning skills and then using them? Well, I want to brag on my note-taking course just a little bit, because it is called How to Take Notes Like an A Student. So in that course, I'm going to go over my 7 note-taking rules. Yeah, that's it. 7 rules is all you need to know, and all your child and pretty much anyone you know needs to understand to be able to take notes that actually work, that actually contain what you need them to contain, and are organized in a way that you can use for weeks and weeks and even years later. Because I gotta tell you, I still have notes from my high school math classes, from my business classes, from all of these different classes in high school and college, and I gotta tell you, they've helped me when I was in high school and when I was taking college classes. I look back to those notes. I can tell you as a manager of restaurants that I look back at some of my business classes, and even now as the owner of a business, I can tell you those notes have still served me well. Okay, so if you want to have notes that you can use like that, and then you actually want to get some practice, because I gotta tell you, when you're learning a skill, if you just learn it and then are told to go, a lot of times it's not going to go very well. You know, I can tell you I love to bake, and there's been a lot of times the recipe didn't turn out so well the first time. So that is why my course is designed the way it is. You watch a 5 or 10 minute video, you then take a quiz, you do an activity to get that practice in, and then you continue that process. So it's very short chunks, but a lot of material designed in a way to make it interactive, give you the chance to practice it, and then actually use it where you want to use it, whether it's at home when you're putting a grocery list together, trying out a recipe, taking a phone message, or something kind of more important, kind of a bigger deal, a meeting at work, or even that really tough class at school. So if you guys want to check that out, you want to take advantage of the price, because it's $100 off right now, and also get some awesome bonuses that are only available through Monday, click that link in the description. So remember guys, you've got to use your skills after learning them. Okay, so if you're learning skills and then never actually using them, because it comes to a point where that skill has to actually be put into action. Because you can learn and learn all you want, but you're never going to see a change. You're never going to make really any progress with whatever purpose there was in learning those skills unless you actually use them. So thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to see you soon in my note-taking course. It is all online, pre-recorded, it is self-paced, And I gotta tell you, you can watch those videos as many times as you want, and they're gonna help all students, middle school and older, and even you adults too. Thanks so much.